With all the fuss about white privilege, it got me thinking. Although white privilege is a sham, there is such thing as God privilege. God privilege is simply living in the promises of God. And the reason many Christians do not live in these promises is because they're too busy griping about how life isn't fair. So I'll tell you what my mom told me over and over again. Life isn't fair. The reality is there will always be someone who was dealt a better hand in life than you. They have more resources, they're more talented, they have better connections. But the only person you are responsible for is you. When you get to heaven, God's not going to ask you how someone else used their resources. He's going to ask you how you used yours. And get this, God's not impressed by those who have the most. He's impressed by those who multiply what they already have. So you have a choice. You can keep griping about how life isn't fair and how so-and-so has a nicer car than you, how big their house is, how expensive their watch is. And if you choose this path, you forfeit a life of God privilege. But if you take your eyes off of what everyone else is doing and instead focus on multiplying what you already have, God privilege will show up and take over your life. To get a better grasp on this, I encourage you to read my book. It exposes all the nonsense culture is throwing at us. Get your signed copy at jesusaintwoke.com. Also, go ahead and hit the like button because that'll help this video get out to everybody who needs it. And before you go, I want to make sure that we're clear on what Jesus did for you. Jesus gave his life, not just to forgive you, but to free you from sin. He didn't just pay the penalty of your sin, he took your sin away. You're forgiven, you're free. That's who you are when you believe in Jesus Christ. So go ahead and say this with me. Jesus Christ, I believe in you. Thank you for giving your life to save mine. I'm forgiven, I'm free. I dedicate my life to following you. Now let's follow Jesus together. I have more videos coming your way. Be the first to know by subscribing to my email list at cadeyoung.com. We can also stay connected on YouTube, Instagram, Gab, and Telegram. Just search for Pastor Cade and you'll find me there. I'll see you soon.